Hey, how's it going? Welcome to News Act, Monday, 27th September 2021. We look front of papers. First up, New York Times picture from the German elections. Maybe the Soc Dems won it, maybe not. On the left, US might default on its debt again. Texas abortion law, expensive COVID test. New York Times International Edition. Biden will need luck to recover. Yep. Taliban in the middle. Over on the right, Germany elections. USA Today. Look back at civil rights movement. US border stuff. Wall Street Journal. Train derailed in America. 3 people dead. RIP. Germany elections. Supply chain delays. Something about golf. Grandma from Cuba. Some headline about the pandemic. Down the bottom, quote from Fidel. More powerful than hurricanes is the feeling of human solidarity. Yes, correct and right. Thank you, Fidel. Citizen from South Africa, cash for votes. Some lad was filmed going around giving people money on the campaign trail. Good way to get votes, in fairness. Global Times from China, there's the Air Force out practicing for something or other. Germany elections there as well. The Hindu, Maoist influence down from 96 to 41 districts, says the Home Ministry. Alright, that's not good. They actually said these miscreants have been pushed back to a few pockets. Per Maoist, always getting a bad rep. Australian, climate, sport. Jerusalem Post, despite raid, Hamas cell members likely still at large. So some kind of raid on a Hamas cell, allegedly, which were allegedly planning imminent terrorist attacks. Most of them got away, allegedly. Over on the left, Prime Minister to tell the UN, enough talk on Iran, time to act. Okay, usual stuff. Tehran Times, some great imagery this morning. A boat flying the American flag, about to be eclipsed by a wave containing the flags of Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Tajikistan, Pakistan, and not sure what the one on the right is. Green, red, and blue with the white writing, but yeah, you get the picture there this morning. Pretty easy. Irish Examiner, some lad running his sheep through the streets of London. He's a free man of London. He's allowed to do this, apparently. Some kind of propaganda exercise, I guess, for on behalf of the City of London. Something about hospital jobs not being filled. Irish Times, sad golfer, Germany elections, police looking for a pandemic bonus for working during the pandemic. Irish Independent, rugby, health, house prices, golf, police bonus, the Herald, golf, football. Something there about a housing estate that was built without being connected to the sewage treatment facilities, so a tractor has to come and pick up the shit every week. Irish Daily Mail, something about pandemic payments, celeb stuff. Irish Sun, fictional crime, football, lotto. This lad here died, RIP, of COVID, but he was in the hospital. He was really bad, and he's an anti-vaxxer, and his mates came along and took him out of the hospital, said it was total nonsense that he was kept there, that the disease didn't exist, etc., etc. So it's going to be a probe into that now. Belfast Telegraph, some story here about a lad who got banned from all Man United games for a racist tweet, but turns out it wasn't him, so Man United said sorry. Some other human interest stuff, football, sad golfer, same story with the COVID lad that died. Financial Times, Germany election, something about graduate loans. Peloton bike loans peddled to Wall Street buyers on the back of home fitness craze. So loads of people have bought these Peloton bikes and they pay for them month by month, and now Wall Street has so much of this debt built up that they're selling it off in slices. So yeah, totally normal market economy. The Guardian, petrol crisis in Britain, a lot of petrol stations running out of fuel. They might send the army in to deliver it. Okay, good to see the government still propping up private industry when they need to. Independent, 4 stories on top. COVID, Afghanistan, Katie Edwards, James Bond is a sexual predator. Fair enough. Football beside that. Difficult day for Starmer. More on that in a sec. Petrol crisis. Daily Torygraph, there's Angela Rayner. She came out and she's now been criticised, I guess, by the Tories, obviously, for calling senior Tories scum. The full quote was, "We cannot get any worse than a bunch of scum, homophobic, racist, misogynistic, absolute pile of banana republic Etonian piece of scum." Thank you, Angela. I'm not sure the rest of her policies are anything like that, but fair play. Plans for the army to help ease the fuel crisis. They've also had to relax competition laws so that companies can pool their resource and help each other to fill the petrol stations. It's almost as if key sectors of the economy should never have been privatised. Very curious, many such cases. The Times, he's been served. What's Prince Andrew's next move? Well, hopefully his next move is towards jail, although very unlikely to happen, sadly. Hopefully he will answer for his crimes and his relationship with pedophile billionaire financier Jeffrey Epstein, RIP. Hoping to see a lot more royal news in the next weeks and months. There's Angela again, smoking a fag after calling the Tories scum. Fair play. Fuel crisis. Daily Express, Queen's honour for Prince Andrew. Misleading headline. Queen's Jubilee is coming up. She's issuing 400,000 medals to celebrate, and Andrew's getting one of them. So yeah, big deal there. Driver crisis, celeb stuff. Daily Mail, celeb stuff. What's that? Something a bit smart. Motorways not working. Daily Mirror, there's the sexual predator, James Bond. Football, petrol crisis. Metro, sexual predator, James Bond. Fuel crisis, Angela Rayner smoking a fag. Daily Star, £5 off Homebase or something. Petrol crisis, Ant and Deck, 10 days of rain. Well, that's it. Julian Assange is still in jail in the maximum security Belmarsh prison without fair trial or due process. If you want to stay off corporate, social, state media for the day, then just click the link in the description. Thanks, good luck.